So before we start this video, there are a few things we got to talk about. First thing is this. I filmed this video early because I'm headed out of town Friday night and Saturday night. I'll be back for the Eagles Saints live stream, no question about it. However, I filmed the video early, and after I filmed the video, it was announced that Jason Peters will be out for the year. He has an injured toe, and he has opted for surgery on that toe. Maybe it was a little toe, who knows? But he has an injured toe, he's opted for surgery, which means his season is over. And most likely, his career with the Eagles is over as well. Now, Jason Peters, I have nothing bad to say about him. One of the great left tackles to ever play the game. Surefire, Hall of Famer, no doubt about it. However, I do think the Eagles kept him about 2 to 3 years too long. And that hurts your young guys from developing and figuring out what you're going to do on your offensive line. But with him out, I think the Eagles are better off with Jordan Mailata at left tackle. I didn't even like Peters at right guard, to be quite honest. But hey, Jason Peters, he's gone. And, I don't think it hurts Jalen Hurts or the Eagles the rest of this year at all. Also, real quick, Dingbat Nation exclusive is out for channel members. You're not getting notifications for some reason, so check it when you get a chance. Now, with that said, let's start the video. Dallas still stinks. Everybody knows I love the holiday season. No question about it. And one of the big reasons why is sports. We got December football. We got basketball getting ready to start back up. That's why I'm so excited to bring you this partnership with DraftKings Sportsbook app, who is sponsoring this video today. Now look, I've said this before. I'm going to say this again. There is no product, nothing I would ever endorse that I wouldn't use myself. And when it comes to sportsbook apps, this is by far the cleanest, most informative, most easy to use app I've ever used. I use it almost every day. This thing is fantastic. And if you get a chance and you're of age, because you gotta be of age, download this app. Link is in the description, and use the promo code Philly500. After all, it is the holidays, but you won't be disappointed. I love it because, some of the great things about it, let me just tell you for a second, all right? Not only do I have the updated lines, but I get to see what the trends are. I get to see specific statistics of matchups, and that's just something that you don't see in other places. This thing is fantastic, the best sportsbook app I've used, and I am so proud to bring it to you today. So if you haven't, download it. Link is in the description. Check it out and use the promo code Philly500. And I think you're going to get a lot out of it, and you're going to enjoy it at the best time of the year. With that said, happy holidays. Yo, everybody doing? King Dingbat here, and I hope everybody's having a great Friday. I hope you guys are doing well. And look, I was just having a little fun with that intro. I was just having a little what if fun. I mean, geez, I would love to see Jalen Hurts throw a 80-yard bomb to win the game to Jalen Reagor. That would be amazing. And if it happens, then you can blame me for it. But this is going to be a tough game. This is going to be a very, very tough game. That is just the truth of the matter. I mean, what a week the Eagles had. I mean, we go into the Green Bay game. Carson gets benched. Hurts comes in, plays decent. Then Doug Peterson says, I'm not going to tell you who's starting. And the next day, everybody knows Jalen Hurts is starting. And I tell you, Doug Peterson, Howie Rose, they did this kid no favors. They did them no favors. He did him no favors. You're going to put him in his first start of his career against the Saints and that defense. I mean, man, that's tough. That's tough, It just is. It's going to be crazy. I really think that this is a tough game, and I think we got to be honest with ourselves. I think we got to understand that the Saints have a lot to play for. I know they just clinched the playoff berth. I get it. But the thing about that is the Saints, they got to get home field advantage. They cannot afford to be in a position in the playoffs where they have to go to Green Bay and it's cold. I don't think they win in that position. They need home field advantage throughout the playoffs. So they're not taking the Eagles lightly. Drew Brees still ain't playing. You're going to have Taysom Hill. And even though he's the quarterback, they still run the ball really well. And the Eagles over the last few weeks have struggled. And we know how the Eagles, we've known how they've struggled against the run. They're good at times, and then I think the last few weeks haven't been as good. And this is just a tough matchup. It is. But if the Eagles are going to have a chance to win, we're going to see what Doug Peterson can do. Can Doug Peterson actually come up with a game plan that works for his quarterback? I'm going to say yes, because I don't think that the problems Doug Peterson has had with the offense this year is so much that he isn't willing to do certain things. Well, not with Jalen Hurts, but with Carson, he just didn't want him running. So he didn't bother to even have him roll out or anything like that. And he was too big and fat. So I do think he'll move Hurts around a lot more. And when I look at the Eagles offense and I look at that Saints defense, man, it's scary. That defensive line gets at the quarterback. They especially, look how many, what do we give up? 5-6 sacks against Green Bay, who's got an okay defensive line. The Saints, they may eat this offensive line for dinner. It's just going to be scary. And Hurts is going to have to run for his life. He's going to have to run the ball a lot. He's going to have to get out of the pocket a lot. And I think, as long as he can avoid that contact, keep plays alive, you'll have some opportunities against the Saints and their secondary. I think that if there's any weakness on the Saints defense, and there's not much, it would be on that secondary. I think they have given up some big plays, but do we have the receivers that can do it? Travis Fulgham really disappeared, really fell off the earth ever since Alshon came back. And even when he's out there, he gets open, but he drops balls. So he's struggled. It was nice to see Jalen Reagor make a play on special teams last week. Can he do something? Well, he made a play. He did catch a big ball down the sideline too. So he made some plays. He actually showed himself last week. Can he take the next step? It's going to be very hard. I think the best case for the Eagles is to use your best weapon on offense. Who is the best weapon on offense? Miles Sanders. A lot of people are down on Miles Sanders. A lot of people, Miles ain't. It's not Miles' fault. He isn't used right. He is not used right. But this week, I bet you he's used right. I bet you there's a lot of people that are going to be used right and taken out of the game. And they're not going to be used. No Peters, no Alshon, right? There's going to be a lot of guys. Because you know why? Because the Eagles, Doug Peterson, Howie, their asses are on the line. They're on the line. So, you want to stay in this game? Run the ball. Run the ball. Wear down that defense as much as you can. Put this kid in third and short situations. Those kind of things. And then we'll see what happens. But, the reality is this is a really good defense. I don't know what we can expect for them, how many points they can really score, especially with a rookie quarterback making his first start. Okay, this isn't 23-6 versus Green Bay and they're playing prevent. This is a whole different ballgame. So it's going to be exciting to see. I can't wait to see what Hurts can do. And then when you look at the Eagles' defense going up against that offense, this is what I think is the key for the Eagles. And I'm not saying this is going to happen, but the only way the Eagles are in this game and have a shot, in my opinion, they need about 3 or 4 turnovers from Taysom Hill. Then if they get that from Hill, they've got a chance. Okay, so he fumbles the ball sometimes. He could turn the ball over, maybe throws an interception. But if the Eagles get at least 3 turnovers, they'll stay in this game and have a shot in the fourth quarter. And for me personally, I'm just hoping that we get into the fourth quarter and have a shot. They can run the ball well. Kamara, like I said, great running back. He is a stud. They're going to be able to run the ball. We've struggled with the run. Like last week, Green Bay, come on. And then Taysom Hill running the ball is a problem. Eagles defensive line, Eagles defense tends to overcommit, and you can make big plays off that. Look how Daniel Jones has done a great job running the ball against us. Lamar Jackson, great job running the ball against us. I don't think Hill's going to have a problem running the ball against us, okay? They got a great offense. They really, they got a great offense. Michael Thomas, one of the best receivers in the league. I think this is very hard. Eagles got their work cut out for them. I think the best thing the Eagles have going for them this week is that it's at home, that it's in Philly, it's a 4 o'clock game, and that may play some factor. But I don't know how much. But if the Eagles are going to have a chance, that defensive line is going to have to have a hell of a game, and they're going to have to force at least 3-4 turnovers. That doesn't win you the game. in my opinion, that keeps you in the game in the fourth quarter. If the Eagles somehow pull this game off, it would be monumental, man. Monumental. And I know some of you guys may say, Philly, man, you sound like a downer, man. Why are you doing us like that? Why are you talking crap about our team? I'm just trying to be honest with you. I'm just trying to keep it real. Because really, I mean, the Saints are a good team, and we haven't really been good all year. And there's no reason for me to think that this team can beat the Saints. That's why, when I predict this score, I think the Saints are going to win 31-10. 31-10. I think the Eagles, I think they'll score a touchdown early on. Everybody will get a sense of confidence. And then the Saints are just going to go to work. Their defense is going to shut down Jalen Hurts. Doug will eventually abandon the run. And then their offense will methodically run the ball, kill the clock, and just slowly beat us the course of the game. That's what I think is going to happen. Do I like it? No. But the one thing about it is, it looks like the Eagles are going to get a really high draft pick. And I know that's not what this is about. I would love to see Jalen Hurts go out and win. I really would. I'll be live streaming it, so you come hang out with me. But if I'm keeping it honest and I'm keeping it real and I'm just telling you the truth, I think the Eagles are going to get beaten bad. I do. And even if they do, I'm not going to kill Jalen Hurts. I'm hoping that they lose, but he has a great... I'm not hoping they lose, but even if they lose, I'm hoping he has a great game. I'm hoping there's a lot of positives to bring out of it, And remember, this kid's a rookie. I'm not going to kill this kid because he goes out and the Saints do a great job against him. This is a starting point for him to learn from. So we got to be patient. If we get lucky, if we pull this off, it will be the miracle of miracles of miracles, and I would love it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I will see you during the game. 1 o'clock my time, 4 o'clock your time. I'll be streaming. Come join me. With that said, take care. Talk to you later. And don't be a dingbat.